Hi and welcome to my first video about building a Telecaster guitar. This is the first one I've made, so I'm expecting it to not go particularly to plan, and I've started so far by sticking two pieces of wood together which I got off eBay. It's a poplar, they're quite nice bits of wood, they're planed and edged apparently, and I thought I would get started by doing the easy bit of sticking them together. And as you can see, I've managed to screw that up already by I think not clamping them properly. So I've got to now try and get it flat, which is a bit of a pain because there's a slight bow on it. It's not very much, and I could probably get away with it, but I'm going to I want to try and do it as well as I can, so I'm going to try to flatten it using a router, which means setting up some kind of rails along each side and building a jig so that I can get the router to just skim the top off. So that's the plan. Wish me luck. It's all set. I've been making stuff. I've got this, which is all glued together, slides backwards and forwards, and the router bit goes through the slot. And hopefully, if I've got these all level, I can slide it backwards and forwards, move this down and get a flat surface on here. That's the plan. And these are held down. Well, it's not exactly held down. I'm hoping it's going to be stiff enough. Actually, I thought that was a bit stiffer than it is. I might have to do a little bit of work on this before I start. It's kind of worked, but it's very rough. So what I'm going to try and do is find a better router bit. I think it might be because this one's a bit old and used. Right, new bit fitted. Let's try again. Okay, this is many hours later and it's come up really nicely. I've sanded it down with the random orbital sander, so it's pretty smooth now. I'll just see if it's going to be flat as well. There's a tiny bit still, which is quite annoying. Which might be from where I sanded a bit more of this end off, to be honest. So I'm going to do the other side and see what that one's like. I think it's okay. It's brought the grain up quite a bit, so I'm going to sand it down. There's a tiny area here where the glue hasn't quite got to the edge, I think, but I think the neck should come to about there, so that should be okay, fingers crossed. Let's see how flat it's going to be.